Yeah, I got the drag loose though. Oh shit!
Come on.
Yeah, he broke the damn. Wow. All right, morning. This is Keith with Free Spooling with Nate, a West Coast Cajun, who you'll see in a later clip. We're headed out on the Delta to have a good time and try and catch some fish. So come along and keep your fingers crossed. Maybe we'll have some good video catching going on for you. We got Nate here with West Coast Cajun, and we're gonna chase some fish, and so it'll be fun. It's a collab. You can see Nate's icon, and I'll put in the description a link to his channel. He's quite the bass fisher person, so we're gonna see what he does out here at some of the new spots. You got anything to say, Nate?
It looks like it's gonna be a good day, man.
Yeah, and he wants to get on it, so quit talking and let's go. All right, man. There's quite a bit more voiceover in this video edition, just because I had a terrible day of actually landing the fish. Normally it's around 80%. Today it was 20%, so what I did record wasn't really publishable because the language was pretty bad. So come along and you'll see what I mean. Okay. Problem on the yellow cage. Oh, we. Oh, we. How big are you? How big are you be? All right, there we go. Okay, it's time for some more voiceover. The reason the camera's blurry, and this is a pro tip, do not put crawfish scent on your GoPro camera lens. It doesn't catch fish and it doesn't help with the GoPro. So one of the other issues I had during the course of the day, at one point two of the main cameras chose not to work. One, the batteries were dead, my fault, operator error, and the other one, the memory card was full. So it was a fun-filled day of playing around with technical issues, but you know, let's face it, was a great time fishing with Nate. And as I indicated earlier, you can go to Nate's channel to actually see fish catching going on, because he had a pretty good day of landing fish, and I'm actually looking forward to watching it myself. Going back to the beginning of this video, you'll see the fish that got off, and you heard me use the 4-letter curse word that starts with S. And you know, I was afraid I was going to have nightmares about a personal record that I got lost, and Nate had some very sage advice. He just told himself it was a carp that broke his line and got off, and that's as good a story as I can think of. So that was a carp that got away, not a bass. All right, it's dad fishing joke time, the moment you all been waiting for. So Mark and Mike are out fishing, and they happen to go under a bridge, and they stop right at the pillar on the bridge because, as we all know, the fish usually tend to congregate there. And so all of a sudden they look up on the bridge and they see a hearse and a funeral procession going across the bridge. And all of a sudden Mark puts his hat over his heart and looks down towards the water. And Mike looks at him and says, "Hey, I didn't know you had that in you. What's that about?" And Mark looks at Mike and says, "Well, hell, I was married to her for 40 years. Well, we're pretty much wrapping the day up. It's been a pretty slow day for me. I think Nate's had a better day of catching fish. Had one good one on that broke off, and so that's what the day looks like. Thanks for coming along, and next time hopefully it'll be more fish catching.